If you don't want to make £10,000 a month selling on Amazon, then click off this video right now. As in this video, I'm going to be giving you a high-level overview on how you can make money with Amazon and get to that £10,000 in profit per month mark. I did it, multiple students have done it, and you can do it too. And it's important that you do as well, as most people in the UK make no more than £3,000 or £4,000 per month. And that's for their entire life. And if you never make more than about £3,000 per month, you're always going to struggle in life. You're never going to get anywhere. You're never going to be able to afford that luxury holiday with the family. You're never going to be able to afford that car payment. And you're always going to be worrying about money. How would you feel if you could never do the things that you wanted to comfortably and do it happily? As if you truly can't afford to go on that holiday, for example. When you're on holiday, it's going to ruin that experience a little bit. Picture how you would feel if you never had to worry about money again. And you didn't have to break an arm and a leg to afford a nice luxury thing for you and your family. So learning that there's another way right now is essential. So here is this other way, and this is what I do. It's done by purchasing large quantities of branded items already, like Fairy, Flash, the Pink Stuff, all these big name brands which you probably know. And it's from purchasing these big well-known brands from manufacturers. And when you've bought these from the manufacturers, you're getting them sent to your home address, and then you're sending them into Amazon's warehouses. And I'll tell you step by step how to do this, no problem. But the first thing is that you need is capital. I'll be very honest with you. A lot of people won't say this because they'll try and sell you a course or something, but you need capital to start this game, this business model. Ideally, I'd want you to have a minimum of about £2,000, but any more than £3,000 is fantastic. So here's some advice. If you don't have that amount of money, you can do various side hustles such as match betting, for example. This is what I did. This enabled me to get about £2,000 or £3,000 to begin with because I invested my only £500 into some mentoring, okay? So match betting is a good one. Flipping on Facebook Marketplace is great. And also just offering your services on websites like Upwork, Fiverr, or just to friends and family. So after you've done a few of them things, or maybe some of the things that you already know, some different things, you're ready to go when you have that £2,000 or £3,000 at least. So after you've done that, the first thing you need to do is set up what's called an Amazon Seller Central account. And this is essentially where you will be selling. This gives you access to Amazon's marketplace to become a seller. Now, you're most probably a buyer at the moment. You probably go on the Amazon app all the time and click purchase. Now, about 50 or 60% of the time, you're not actually buying from Amazon themselves. You're buying from people like me and other third-party sellers. So what you need to do is you need to go and create an Amazon Seller Central account on Amazon. Just type in Amazon Seller Central on Google and go to the .co.uk version if you're in the UK or .com version if you're in America. Go ahead, sign up. It's £30 per month. It doesn't cost a lot of money, and that's what you need to get started first of all. Now, at the same time of doing this, or maybe even before doing this, maybe I should have said this beforehand, but you do need to incorporate a business as well. So you need to start a limited company. This is so you're set up effectively from a legal and tax standpoint. Now, if you actually want to make money to the £10,000 per month mark, for example, you can't just do that as a single individual. You're going to get taxed to death on that, okay? You need to create a limited company. It's going to be a lot more tax efficient for yourself. And again, very, very easy to do, okay? You can literally go to companies like Rapid Formations, for example, and go ahead, create a company through there, and they show you how to do it, and they'll do it, most of it for you. Now, so once you've got the company set up, you've gone and created an Amazon seller, professional account, what else are you going to need, okay? You're going to need a professional business email and a professional website, okay? Now, the first thing is the professional email. You're going to be emailing people all the time. You don't want to be messaging people from adam@aol.com, for example, or your previous Xbox name at gmail.com or something like that, because that's what a lot of people have, right? You can't be doing this. You need to have a proper professional company email, which is perhaps info@company name. You'll see these emails a lot. New account @company name, sales @company name, whatever you want to put at the beginning. You can even put your name, Adam@company name, for example. But you need this professional email made, and also a website as well. because you're going to be speaking to suppliers all of the time. You can show them what you do, what you're trying to do, what you're getting started with, what your products you're selling, and things like that. So you need a professional website and a professional email, because you're going to be contacting manufacturers. For example, like I said, maybe you contact Fairy Liquid, the manufacturers of Fairy Liquid. You just contact them from an email set like adam@aol.com with no website. You're gonna get ignored and laughed at, okay? Ignored and laughed at. So to get taken seriously, you need that professional company name, professional company email, and a professional company website, okay? These are the absolute basics, okay? And once you've done all that, it might actually take you a week or two, to be fair. You're gonna need a software. Now, once you've done all that, it may take you a couple of weeks, to be fair, but you're ready to start product researching, okay? And this is where the money is made. You need to be finding good, fast-moving products which perhaps sell over 100 to 200 times per month, and you want to be finding then manufacturers for these good products which you are finding. I've said this before, I use a software called Jungle Scout to find all my product opportunities, and it is fantastic, okay? There's hundreds of thousands of products on there, if not millions of products on there, which you can search through, you can scan, and you can go and identify good product opportunities for yourself to go and find. And when you found these products, what you're gonna need to do now, you're gonna need to find the manufacturers for them. And it's a case of speaking to these manufacturers to buy their products in bulk. So for example, you approach Fairy Liquid, the manufacturers of them, and you ask them for an account. It's called a trade account or a wholesale account. And this is essentially just an account which businesses have to buy from them directly in bulk, in pallet quantities or case quantities. So perhaps you find a product opportunity on Amazon, it's selling for £9.99, like a pack of 3 Fairy Liquid, for example, and you approach that brand directly and you want to buy a pallet, you want to buy 1,000 units of their Fairy Liquid, and they may offer it to you for £1 per singular unit. And then you know there, oh, I'm getting it for £1 per singular unit. I need to put it in a pack of 3. That will cost about £3 in total. It's selling for £9.99 on Amazon. What can I make in between? You work out the profit margins, and perhaps you're making £2 in profit after you've worked out all of your Amazon fees and things like that. And then suddenly, if you're selling just 10 of these per day at £2 profit per unit, that's £20 per day. That's £600 per month. Suddenly, all it takes is you to find 5, 10, 15, 20 of these product opportunities for you to then get upwards of near that £10,000 per month mark. Now, I've just made it sound super easy. It is very hard to actually go ahead and take action with this, but it is very easy to understand, and this is exactly how it works. Me personally, I have about 150 products. But when you get to that mark where you're getting like 5, 10, 15 different products in all consistently at one time, all of a sudden you can start to see that £10,000 per month mark. You can see what you need to do to get there. You can visually see it, and it's fantastic. And it really gives you something to work towards. And it literally is as simple as that to understand. However, I do appreciate that there's probably a lot of things which you probably do not know. And this is good, because I want to let you know there's a completely easy, such an easy way to learn all of this step by step, literally step by step. You can follow screen shares, written tutorials, get scripts, get some stuff done for you super easily, all completely for free and from myself. And this is my gift to you for staying here for so long. Check out the video down below, which I've linked. I've got a 10-hour free course, a completely free 10-hour course, okay? And this is gonna blow your mind, right? It's gonna show you everything, the ins and outs of Amazon FBA, how to get your company set up, how to open an Amazon seller account, how to send things into Amazon, how to look for product opportunities, how to validate these product opportunities, how to find suppliers, how to speak with suppliers. I'm gonna give you scripts, contracts, templates, profit calculators, all these things, all completely for free, and it's just linked down there, down below. But do you know what the most important thing is? That you take some action. As if you don't take action, you're going to be left behind. Other people will take action, and in a few months, they may be making some money with Amazon. So check it out down below, thank me later, and I will see you around. Peace.